Chris Coyle. I'm out of our East Hartford, Connecticut office. I'm a construction manager. I'm also the regional team leader for our program services group for our staff in Connecticut. I have a team of 28 inspectors, construction managers, project managers, and coordinators. So initially I was drawn to construction just from a lifetime interest in building things. Over the years, felt the draw to the engineering side. When I came to CDM Smith, I found my home. This has been the greatest place that I've worked and I've truly enjoyed the years that I've spent here. I think I almost view the work as a service leadership. A lot of my role is in giving back and supporting the team and making sure that the staff is able to grow. Keep an open door when I'm here in the office. If somebody has a question, somebody has a problem that arises, they know if I'm not on the phone or in the middle of a meeting, stop in and I'm happy to help when I can. I've always had a bit of a service mindset. For several years, my wife and I were involved in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. We started when my oldest was in first grade, worked through the pack with both of the boys, but I always felt the need to give a little bit more. Our town was developing their community emergency response team, which is it's a FEMA program where there's a lot of training that's involved around emergency response. First responders become overwhelmed and there's need for additional assistance. So with the community emergency response team, we're trained to be able to assist in various roles during those type of events. A lot of our roles are with traffic management, but additionally, our team purchased a canteen truck. We can bring that truck to the site and be able to provide refreshment and refueling for the emergency responders that are working the scene. Over the years, there have been several calls in the middle of the night, and I haven't passed on one. When there's that need that's out there, put the uniform on, head down to the station. It gives me a lot of pride in my community to be able to give back and serve in those times of need. One of the things we were able to do during the pandemic with the CERT team was provide assistance with PPE distribution. PPE was in short order, and when large supplies came in, the canteen truck was stationed at one of the depots where PPE was being given out, so we can give breakfast and lunch to those that were loading up the vehicles. I'm definitely a gadget nut, so when I see the new technology out there, I'm usually one of the first to say, I could do something cool with this. My real interest in becoming a drone pilot came from when it was introduced to us in the CERT team. There was the potential, if we got licensed, to help in a search and rescue or those type of events. But I've also found aspects even outside of work for using the drone to help it within the community. I've been able to assist our regional police drone team, helping them with one of their training exercises and serving as a missing person. So it was, kind of go out in the woods and get lost, and we'll try to find you with the drone. 3D printing, that's been a part of our family for several years. Face masks and those type of things were in short order during COVID. And my wife had gotten permission to bring home 7 printers from her classroom, in addition to the printers we had at the house, and we had them going 24/7, printing out frames for face shields. I think the most fulfilling part is just the satisfaction and knowledge of knowing I'm able to give back. I live in a great community. We have a lot of people that do a lot of things to help support it, and I'm happy to be a part of that. I think both in volunteering and here at CDM Smith, I encourage others to get involved and find their own niche. Where can you give back? Where can we do a little bit more to help the communities around us? But along the way, also strive to empower them to be great leaders themselves. Even the younger staff that I have, that I'm working with, these skills and confidence that I'm able to instill in them today are going to make them the leaders that'll keep the company going in the future.